Welcome to our YouTube channel, where wisdom meets inspiration. In this channel, we share valuable insights to help you become the best version of yourself. Our content is designed to uplift your spirit and enrich your life. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay connected with this incredible journey. Click the subscribe button below.
So first of all, straight away, how do I practice this? Answer, you can't. It's like, no, I'm being serious. And we'll go deeper into this, and I'll show you how you can practice it at three levels. The first level is you can't practice it. Anything that you practice is artificial. This is the only thing that is not artificial. For example, if I ask you, how do you practice being Lakshmi? You'll say, what a silly question, Swami. But it's very important to you. You are Lakshmi. Don't you devote hours and hours of practice to being Lakshmi? Morning meditation, evening Lakshmi meditation, repetition of the Lakshmi mantra, yeah? And reading the Lakshmi Upanishad. You said, no, Swami, it's natural to me. I don't even need to practice. I don't need to do anything about it. If anything, that's the source of the problem. Lakshmi is the problem. I don't need more Lakshmi in my life. So, now what we are talking about, our nature as awareness, is exactly like that, more so. Even the Lakshmi identity is an assumed identity. The name was given by your parents, and we got used to it, and that's how you respond to Lakshmi. And a personality was developed over one, if not many lifetimes. But our nature as pure consciousness is already a given. You cannot do anything to it. No practice will change it. No practice is needed to change it. What is needed is to discover it. It must become like Lakshmi so that no practice becomes effortless. Notice your question. How can I remain in that awareness 24/7? Let me ask you, how do you remain as Lakshmi 24/7? Effortlessly. You don't even think twice about it. How much energy do you put into it? How much practice? How much discipline? Nothing. And you are already that. This choiceless awareness. This effortless awareness, this very natural awareness, we already are that. The problem is not to how do I remain in that. It's that, why do I think I am not that? I'm quite clear, I feel obviously I'm not that, Swami. I am Lakshmi, and I have many problems. And what you are describing seems very different from what I am. Vedanta says you are that, except that for some reason we don't think we are that. And there are many things which appear to you, the consciousness, which we have latched onto, a mind, a personality, certain ideas, certain feelings, a story, and a body. I've latched onto it and think, I am this. What we need to do is go from here to here. And how do you do that? Use this simple equation. What I am aware of, that I am not. This tendency in my mind, I have these negativities. Are you aware of it? Of course, they trouble me. If you're aware of it, I am not that. You are not those negative tendencies. They are not even yours. They are appearances to you. One sadhu put it so beautifully. He says, "Kya badloge Mahatma ji? How many things will you change?" He says, early in the morning in your cottage in the Himalayas, ray of sunlight comes, the first ray of sunlight. He says millions of particles of dust float around in that. In limitless consciousness, millions and billions of minds and personalities are floating around. How many will you change? How many will you polish? First and foremost, realize what we truly are. Realize that first. The project of improvement, improved Lakshmi plus, that will happen. No, it will happen. Because that's why you are here. And that's why we're trying all these things. We are all doing that, improving the personality. Yes, that will happen. And that can happen to a great extent to the level of becoming a saint, to the level of becoming a Buddha, to the level of becoming a Jivan Mukta. But we are not talking about that here. We're talking about something much greater. Not about one personality. What we are talking about exceeds all the Jivan Muktas, all the Buddhas, all the avatars. It exceeds even God. It's the real nature of all this God and avatars and Buddhas and Jivan Muktas. And our real nature also. We're talking about that. And so that you realize by That simple process. You can apply it anytime now. Anything that I'm aware of, that I am not. Whatever I'm aware of, that I am not. Then you deal with it. What am I then? I am awareness only. I am, I shine. What do I practice? So this is the first answer. How do I practice this? This is the first. 3 levels of answer. Second level. Yes, you can practice. How? Always keep it real. I like this saying that Americans have. Keep it real. Always keep it real. Sadhu put it this way. How do you practice Advaita? He says, when you ask, I love this. He says, when you ask a little kid, what's a nose? The kid will not say, a nose is the organ of, the olfactory organ and the organ of respiration. No, the kid will say, this is a nose. So use it like that. When I say, what's a body? This. What's the mind? That. What's awareness? So keep it real. Just like this is a nose. Instead of giving a thought, there's a saying, do your words come from more words or do they come from silence? Don't trade words for words. How do you practice Advaita? Don't trade words for words. Don't go for looking for definitions of Brahman, Atman, pure consciousness. No, you are it. Why do you have to look in a book? All the books put together will not reveal even a fraction of what is inside you, what you truly are. So I am that. Have confidence in yourself. I am that. I am Brahman. So that's the second level of practice. Keep it real. That I am Lakshmi, is it real to you? Is it real to you right now that you are Lakshmi? Yes. Yes, it's real. It's real. Keep it real like that. This body, it's real, yes. Mind, it's real. Consciousness, it's real. It's real. I was giving a talk in our ashram in Narendrapur in Calcutta. It's Vedanta and all of this, Panchakosha Vichara and all of that. And then this lady indignantly, in the question answer, first she charged across from the audience to the microphone and said, all this is nice, but it's all theoretical. I said, madam, not one word of Vedanta is theoretical. You are standing here and asking me a question. Are you theoretical or are you real? She said, I am real. This body is real or theoretical? Is it real? And then the breath flowing through your nose into your lungs, is that breath real or theoretical? It is real. Then goes more subtle. The thoughts in your mind, the question you are asking, those are thoughts, those are there. Is it a fact or is it some theory? It's a fact. Just like that, as you go further and further, subtler and subtler, and more inward, you will discover consciousness is the greatest reality that there is. In fact, all reality depends upon the testimony of consciousness. Consciousness testifies to what is real. So that is the second level of practice. Keep it real. Knows. Third level of practice, I'm becoming more and more practical, quote unquote. From a Vedantic perspective, more and more unnecessary and theoretical, but I'm becoming practical. So third level of practice. Stay with the teachings, read the Gita, the Upanishads, listen to the talks on Vedanta. Think about it. Think about it. What are they saying? Because what the beauty of Advaita Vedanta is they're saying something which is true right now. And they're claiming all of it is available to us right now. Right now it's available to us. When we become enlightened, we will say, oh my God, why didn't I see this? It is always there, and it's equally there for everybody. And the strange thing about it is, call it Maya or ignorance or whatever, we don't see it. And then we go around our lives being Lakshmi. So you see it, you think about it. And if once you have heard the teachings and you have thought about it, clarity you get, then you meditate upon it. There are so many techniques of non-dual meditation. Then it will become real. Then the real practice begins. What is the real practice? Live life as Lakshmi now, after that realization. This will be a Jivan Mukta Lakshmi, or a Lakshmi who is trying to be Jivan Mukta. Equipped with that knowledge, I am awareness, shining in this body mind as Lakshmi. Then you will see. So 3 levels. You cannot practice. You are it. Second, keep it real. Third, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Listen, think, reflect upon it, meditate upon it. Yeah.
Become Swami Vivekananda's messenger. Share the video with 3 of your friends.